Hey everybody, it's Crypt of Necrodancer time. This is Asher, and today we're going to be playing the rhythm-based zombie hack and slash game where if you follow the beat, you can go collect the loot, kill the enemies, get the gold, and save the day. This is an awesome game. I've been looking forward to it for quite some time, and really, we're going to go kind of dive straight into it just to kind of give you a feel of what it's about. But to give you the quick rundown, you have to move to the beat. Now right now I'm in the lobby, so I don't necessarily have to do that. And this is kind of like roguelikes in that you can get some permanent upgrades. I have gotten some permanent health upgrades, for instance, just while trying to figure out this game a little bit. But I think the best way to show it is just to actually show it and give you a chance to both get the rhythm in your head a little bit and to actually slay some things. So let's see if we can do some pretty good times here. I'll warn you ahead of time, just full disclosure, I'm terrible at rhythm games. I could try and play this with a dance pad, which would be hilarious. But talking plus rhythm game is probably going to equal something funny. So let's find out. Zone 1. This is a game with permadeath, and we're just going to go ahead and just go over some of the concepts real quick. You see I'm having to move to that little heartbeat down there. If I try and go too fast, you'll see I miss beats, and I lose coin multipliers and stuff that way, so we do not want to do that. Now, you may have noticed the floor tiles actually do this as well. Now, there's multiple enemies you have to get. I'm playing as Cadence, kind of the default character, and I'm already taking some terrible damage. Blue slimes don't move, bats do move. The more things you kill, the better you'll be, because you get coins and stuff. Now you also have a shovel that you can dig around in some areas, and that's going to be pretty important for finding secrets and all that. And I'm sure some rocks are a little bit better tells than others. But the biggest thing right now is just, I usually have to settle into this a little bit. I'm actually doing way worse while talking here. Because, like I said, if you can probably watch and tell some of the enemies' tells right there. Like those little skeletons, they'll raise their hand when they're about to attack. That's from the tutorial. But one thing that I really like about this game is just the soundtrack. It is great. So I don't want to really get in the way of it too much, but by the same token, I do want to be able to just kind of explain what's going on as I'm playing a little bit. But this is also a game where kind of you can get in your head just a little bit, where it's like you gotta focus on so much all at once. Like I just picked up another bit of broadsword, and here's an in-store area here. I can restore 2 health. Just with some cheese, which is an upgrade out of my ball, which is fantastic. Because I need cheese now. And you see on the top left you have different keystrokes you can get. This is a game that's entirely played with the directional pad. So that is good to know. Like, I'm back up to 5 health. We start with 3 in general, but see, anytime he raises his hand, he's going to go. Those green slimes, once again, don't do anything, but I'm at a coin multiplier of 2. Let's see if this bomb will actually... No, it didn't reveal anything. Now, like I said, you can dig into some secret areas. Get a little more. We're probably going to get our dungeon mini-boss here in just a second. And it's a bat. Bats are okay. I'll just kind of fly around. And there's some things I don't really know about, like the big skull. I guess that just means you have to kill the boss before you go down. So I lost my coin multiplier at the very end. It does carry on to different levels. We're going to dig. Okay, got an extra gem. Gems are what you use for permanent upgrades, so it's actually a pretty big get. They start cheap, but I imagine they don't stay cheap. But you have your little dungeon mini-map on the bottom right. You have different items you can use. You see I start off with the bomb, which I can press down and left to use, but let's just go to the next area and listen to another track. You see the tempo is already a lot faster here, so I have 61 gold. Do we want to use move plus dig, find better items, helps with some terrain? Let's find some better items. It's another unlock item, so we'll see how this goes. And you notice that if you just stay still to try and read the text, you miss some things here. Now those are trap areas, so we don't want that. And that's another trap where I've actually slowed down the music. That's what traps are in this game. They will either bounce you around, will make other things happen. We have the nice little operatic stuff here. Now there are multiple soundtracks that you can play with. You can actually choose those in the options. Okay, those guys actually run away when they lose their heads. Zombies, on the other hand, do things different. I think the max coin multiplier is 3, or maybe that's the max I've gotten, because I'm terrible with rhythm. Okay, that's water. Well, good. I'm not doing so bad so far. Famous last words. But yeah, I said Crypt the Necrodancer is really a game you kind of gotta play to understand. There's a good chest there. I got a Ring of Luck for my Ring of Luck. You can get exhibit in here right now. So there's probably a boss behind this door. Yep, and it is a big ass Minotaur. He's currently running into bad guys, but the thing about Minotaurs is that they will just run into walls. Once I figured out that secret, they became a lot less scary. Now, Cadence is not the only way to play. There's actually a lot of unlockable characters in this game. So I look forward to exploring that quite a bit. So this is a game that did early access right. Oh well, next level. I think I should have explored that upper level a little bit more. But I just talk and play. Oh, damn. That's not good. I was just thinking things were going so well. Okay, now I've just fallen into a boss pit room. Uh-oh. An actual boss. This is a first for me. Hello, Deep Blues. And I died. Well, see, it's that easy to die. Press up and down to continue. And that's kind of how the game goes. You go really fast, you go not so fast. We can try and watch the replay here. Press right or left to alter the playback speed, and so you can just see me bouncing around there. It's nice that you actually have the replay saved so you can watch it, so... But we don't need to do that again. We can just maybe go back to... quick to the lobby, because we have gems to sell. Not sell, but use. Either for item upgrades, items you'll find in chests. Over here we can practice against different beasts. I need a key to open that door. Janitor will move items from the non-all zones item pool for a gem, because sometimes you don't want items in the item pool, which I think is a pretty nice thing here. Master advanced techniques. I haven't really wrapped my head around the first one yet, which maybe is why I haven't cleared zone 1 yet. Then items will show up in chests. More gold, auto gold pickup, which is pretty nice. And then enchant weapon. I only have 1 gem left, so I might as well go here. Let's get 1 red chest per run. Alright. So let's try zone 1 again. Maybe we'll see if we can get a little bit further this time. I'm going to be doing the daily challenge in a separate video. So we'll see kind of how that goes. There's a lot of enemies over there. And there's the store. In fact, I think I'm going to go wipe out those slimes first to see if I can farm. I gotta get used to the... See, this is part of the adjustment, is that they make the first level mercifully slow, so it requires what? Sacrifices? Well, I wonder if that's kind of like the Spelunky sacrificial altar where... Well, hello! Bats everywhere. Wow, that was really terrible. I still have not quite figured out the bats' tell, if only because... they just are so aggressive with their teeth. And then I don't always know which way they're gonna go. So I guess in that way they're like the Legend of Zelda bats, just a menace to society. Right, so there's an item there which will give me something. I forget what items it picked up. Let's go ahead and press it. Plus 50 gold coins. Cool. I almost missed that. I don't know why I got stuck on the keys all of a sudden. Hello, Minotaur. Well, it's nice that Minotaur is stuck behind the barrel. No, it's not. Okay, I accidentally ran into a Minotaur. That's so dumb. Okay, so this weapon that I have right now will actually drain life. I don't know if this is ever going to do anything there. Because the stairs are down there. Restore 1 health, that's good. We need health. Now this weapon's supposed to restore some health for me too, but right now I just need to... I'm at 110 coins. But see, I didn't get a lot of attacks in because I got desynced. Actually, one of the first things this game does is try and match your video and audio sync, and fortunately, the game was pretty well where I expected it to be. Okay, use a shrine. I have money to use a shrine. All items become glass. Gain items, tougher enemies, or give blood, get blood weapon. Let's try all items become glass. I don't know what that means. So we're on the next level. Didn't even go to the store. Oh, it's a mimic. Well, we now know what all items become glass mean. That means I'm being chased by a mimic. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, no. So, everything is glass. I don't know if that means it's stronger or what, and I just knocked that guy's head off. And I died to a slime, of all things. And quick restart. I'm just gonna... 1 gem's not so much right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it again. What items are in our shop? Apple, armor, and a better shovel. All good. So I gotta buckle down and get to the rhythm. Now, monkeys are annoying as shit. Only because they keep you locked in a position. So yeah, just focus a little bit on the rhythm. We have our zombies that'll kind of do a booty shake and jump. It's a move I can appreciate. It's a lot of bats. Sounds like the end of my life total. Is there even anything worthwhile in this room? Damn it. Okay, I'm just taking dumb damage now. Alright. Maybe I'm a little spoiled by some runs where I get an early broadsword like this one. Okay, so +1 visibility range is pretty nice. Because that lets me see where there's going to be some secrets and some not, so that's... Uh-oh. Haha! Guess what? The bombs kill you. Especially when you have no health. Quick restart. So like I said, that's Crypt the Necrodancer. It's fun. It's different. It's a little bit insane. And I don't mind that one bit. Although I am doing a pretty terrible job keeping my rhythm going, because it's like, oh good, here we are. Uh-oh. And you thought going through this level was slow enough. I think that part of that trap that's really tough is that I can usually adjust to a slowdown a little bit. That's when it gets faster. 3 bombs. That's good. Uh-oh. 1 Minotaur. Fortunately, he hits the wall and he's stunned, and there we go. Exit stairs unlocked. So that was a good, just a little bit of combat there. Of course, we're going to farm as much money as we have. We're going to try not to bomb ourselves today. Shopping spree. Does that mean all items are free? I didn't even investigate the shop. Or 1 item's free, maybe. Worth finding out. Maybe it's like a Steam sale in Isaac. +1 vision, +5 damage. Oh, there we go. I actually got to buy something for free, so that's pretty cool. I will gladly accept. So there's your exit stairs. There's a lot of enemies in here. It's really interesting that... Whoa, almost got batted. There we go. Sometimes I guess it's better to eat the coin multiplier if it means you can get out of the enemy's way. The one challenge, of course, is that you actually can only move on beat. Which I guess comes back down to my band days. I was a trombone player, so it was all about pitch, not beat. Bad damage once again. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that was the thing that really surprised me, is that I played piano once upon a time, so once again, that's about pitch. I used to do professional singing. Yeah. Seriously, I did. I could probably work my way back into it with some actual time and practice. And gumption. But right now, it's just more along the lines of, okay, let's dig. My point being is that of all the things my ears are trained to do, okay, we cannot dig into the side of the store. We cannot dig into the side of the store. We're just going to dig through the wall. Maybe we need a better shovel. That looks like a room I should be able to get into. Wonder if a bomb will do it. There we go. Oh, good. Who knew that bombing store walls made things turn into gold? Let's try it again. So I didn't really pay attention to just how big of a gold gain I had. So 10 gold per little brick. So 2 empty heart containers, long jump. What is a long jump? Oh! I don't know if I like that, but we have it anyway. Yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to manage. Well, I have a lot of heart containers now. I can see where this item will be useful. Oh my god. 2 empty heart containers doesn't do me a lot of good. Okay, so well, it does me some good, depending on the circumstances. But actually collecting items is a little bit of a pain. Well, I'm sure someone can make better use of this than I can. That was some really unnecessary damage. Hey, look! Fire blast. Up plus right. Oh, cool. 10 kills or half a heart to use again. It's like, oh cool, let me use that. Too bad. Alright. Gold. Let's see what's this way. Uh-oh. Double jump failing. Okay, so I don't know what the deal is with the green dragons. I do know I'm at half life. At least it's not the bat that's gonna kill me. This dragon's like having a terrible time catching up with me. Oh! Got him! Did he actually skip a floor there? I want your money. There we go. Nope. Ah, didn't even get the pile of gold just because of the stupid jump. That's okay. Let's return to the lobby here. Go back to enjoying our single jumps. I like +2 vision radius. It's the only thing we can afford. So yeah, as I learn this game more, I'm gonna get better at it. It's one of those things where just like you level up your own skills. So what items do we have here? +1 vision radius, teleport on hit. Okay, we're gonna, until we get better at actually moving around, I think we will kind of hold off on some of that junk. Ooh, almost got slimed. Alright, so that's a cute little trap. Here's another chest room. Oh good, obsidian bow. I really wonder how this is going to play out with enemies right there. There we go. I kind of like that. I think I really like that, actually. Now, the thing about Crypt of the Necrodancer is that there are different characters you can start out with that you have to actually unlock. But we're not very... Uh-oh, monkey. So I can only fire within a certain range. That's pretty cool. No digging, no digging. I don't really care about items right now. I like my bow. Alright. Range shouldn't be an issue. Golden bat used to scare me. This bow's really strong. Thank you, secret item. And it's sparkling now for some reason. Maybe it's stronger as I get a higher coin multiplier. That'd be even better, and then I could use it very poorly. So 66 money. Let's get some armor. Don't need to restore health right now, and I like my weapon. Range, very different. I bet there's a character that starts with a bow. I mean, it'd be really cool, I guess, if there's an item that gets stronger as your rhythm skills improve. how long it takes to actually up your coin multiplier. So I can tell you it takes not that long for me to dump it down. So riches, up left, 50 coins. Hello, cheese. There's a death trap. I remember when I jumped to that first time, I was like, why did I die? This is what happens when you don't spoil things for yourself when you start to play. Alright. Maybe we can do some work. Come here, back. It's like the art style, the music, it all just works really well together. And then there's a trap that way. So again, it's the wind up that's more of an issue for me than the wind down. Alright. So what do we need to know about Crypt of the Necrodancer to get started? I mean, you just gotta really go in expecting just to have a good time. And I like that I have a bow against that dragon. I mean, it's like any other random dungeon crawl. Some runs are going to be stronger than others, and I'm sure something ridiculous is going to tear me down here. I kind of am tempted to jump into that boss pit. Let's do it. That wasn't a boss pit, that was a freaking exit. Alright. I think I'm going to need money for that golden chest. So that's what we'll do. See, everybody's stronger. We got our little ghost jellies who's chasing me down. Good thing I got bow skills at a point blank range. You're stuck in a trap, so good job. +5 defense, 0.5. Dig where there's a cross. Okay, nothing much here. Alright. So, how to slay zombies with the sound of music. It's not all zombies. There's just hordes of monsters and the undead. Okay, hello little scary Cthulhu-style creature. Once again, I'm not sure why my bow is glowing. But I'm glad that it is, because it seems to, placebo effect aside, it seems to be stronger. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't mind that I lost the coin multiplier. I didn't think I would have, but... So if there's a golden key here, I probably want to go back and buy it, even if it means backtracking across the level. Okay, we got tons of guys just in my line of fire here. So range is good if you can swing it. Who puts all these candles on top of the walls here is what I want to know. Okay. Uh-oh. Death metal. Hello, death metal. This is gonna be fun. Ooh. You're not kidding with the rhythm for this one. Oh good, those spikes might actually hurt. Yeah, the rhythm here is so much faster. It's all pretty exciting. Let's see what this level's all about. Oh, hello, boss. Okay, let's not freak out here. I know nothing about this game other than what I learned from many times dying before. Blocked with a shield. Alright. So we need to move him sideways. Okay. It's a lot of enemies you have. Mr. Death Metal. I have a feeling I can get overwhelmed here in a minute if I'm not careful. He teleports on hits. Means he's about to die. Sweet. Death Metal has been defeated. Jack Black would be disappointed. 5 diamonds, 250 gold, and we're going down.
Dad was always coming and going on his adventures. but this time he seemed more excited. He said he'd found it, some great treasure. When I was older, I found the notes he left behind. Directions to a graveyard. Uncle Eli tried to stop me, but Dad had been gone for 2 years. I had to find him.
And there is your story, and there we go. That's our run summary. We actually could watch the replay. We're going to return to the lobby, though, because that's actually... Alright, I got Eli as well, which is pretty cool. So we can try the character by switching characters, and we can actually run to Zone 2. So that's pretty cool. But that's Crypt of the Necrodancer. Next video is actually going to be me doing some of the daily challenge, just to see how that goes. But I definitely got carried by the... weapon there, so we'll get coin multiplier 0.5. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Check it out. It's on sale on Steam right now for the early release. Not early release, but actual release, because it's not in early access anymore. But Zone 2 is unlocked, which is all very cool. Lots of stuff to explore. Like I said, it's just a lot of fun. Games just, sometimes it's just about making you feel good while you slaughter the masses. And for some people that's Call of Duty. For me, it's Crypt of the Necrodancer. So this is Asher. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be playing this some more. Look out for the daily challenge video coming soon. Of course, rendering, uploading, all that's going to take some time. But thanks for sticking around. If you're checking it out yourself, tell me what you think, tell me what you know, impart some knowledge onto me, and I am happy to carry it forward and pay it forward. So, see you next time.